this video, let's check out how to apply Impersonation for OneDrive for Business. First of all, you have to download and then install SharePoint Online Management Shell from Microsoft Windows Download Center to your Windows computer. And then you have to download adminrights.ps1 script in the same system in which SharePoint Online Management Shell is pre-installed. You can download the file from the link provided here. To impersonate OneDrive users, we need to create new service accounts with admin privileges, and then assign SharePoint site account connection admin privileges to it. Otherwise, you can use your old account, but it must have admin rights. Now let's check out the steps to create service account to manage OneDrive for business access. You have to log in to Office 365 Management Panel by an account with the admin privileges, and then click Users and Groups from the left pane. After that, select plus symbol for creating a new account. In Details page, enter all the details for new service account, and then click Next. In the Settings page, choose Yes for assigning admin permissions, and then choose Global Admin option. Additionally, the users can even add an alternate mail address and location. In Send Results in Mail page, click on Create button. The service account information cannot be sent to admin. For activating the account, log in to Office 365 Management Panel via a new service account and update its password. Now let's check out the next step to configure impersonation for OneDrive. You can make use of this step for configuring permission for the current users. There are two provisions that can be used to give the permissions for current users. Now let's check out both the provisions for solving the purpose. Run SharePoint Online Management Shell script to automatically apply the proper permissions to each user account. It is preferred and fastest method when we have many users. Or you can manually configure each user account from within SharePoint Admin Center. If you have only few users, this is the easiest method. Now let's understand both provisions in detail. In the first provision, we need to assign permissions through the script of SharePoint Online Management Shell. So we need to download the script from the below-mentioned URL and open it in a text editor. Then browse and edit the following 4 variables. It is mandatory to fill all the 4 options to run SharePoint Online Management Shell script. The domain name which you have entered while logging into Office 365 is to be used in the admin URL and in my URL as well. Then save and close the entire script after making the necessary changes. Then locate and run SharePoint Management Shell on your computer. Then you have to choose the Run as Administrator option. If you will not run SharePoint Online Management Shell script as admin, then you will encounter an error. So it is always recommended to run SharePoint Online Management Shell with admin rights. In the next step, change the working directory in the SharePoint Online Management Shell to a location where you have stored adminrights.ps1 script. Then run the command, Set Execution Policy Unrestricted. After this, an option will be displayed to change the execution policy. Then enter Y for Yes to continue. Then run the command for adminright.ps1 script. Then you can hit Enter for completely exiting the script. And finally, exit the SharePoint Online Management Shell. Now let's check out the second provision in detail. Let's see how to configure permissions from the Admin Center of Microsoft SharePoint. Log in to your Office 365 Management Panel with the service account credentials. Then from the left pane, click Admin Centers. After that, select SharePoint. Then click on User Profiles. After that, click on Manage User Profiles. In the Find Profiles field, type the name of a user whose OneDrive for business data is to be migrated, and click Find button. Then right-click the user's account name, and then select Manage Site Collection Owners option. Now the Site Collection Owners dialog box displays. Then in the Site Collection Administrators field, add the service account, or another account, with administrative privileges. You can type the account name, and then click the Verify User icon below. Or you can click the directory icon. Then you can choose and select the account from the directory. Then click OK. The service account, or administrative account, added as the user's site collection administrator, can now view the user's entire OneDrive account. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Log on to the given product page for more details on purchasing the product. For any query, mail us to support@systoolsgroup.com. Thank you for watching.